just about ready to roll. Today's starting pitcher, Dustin May.
Big time arm power. One thing he struggles with, though, is repeating his delivery. And sometimes you have bigger pitchers trying to sync things up. Not as easy as a more compact pitcher. But if he can get command going, establish it early, and carry it through the ball game, he's going to pitch deep into this one.
And Betts is gone.
Batting second, the shortstop,
Francisco Lindor. Now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Seager makes his way towards it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 down. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
That's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. 2 outs, base is empty. Not close with that one. It's a ball and 2 strikes. That one missed. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. Bottom of the first. And into the box for Baltimore, Jackson Holliday. Ground ball, Freddie Freeman. And he takes it himself for the out. So next to him for Baltimore, Hunter Goodman. Ground ball left side, and it stays fair. One down. And next for the Orioles, Corey Seager. That one's in there, 0-1.
We're watching a former Rays pitcher today in Glasnow. He had plenty of good years in Tampa Bay before being traded. He's not the first pitcher with dominant stuff the Rays have dealt. Blake Snell, David Price, and James Shields definitely come to mind, Boo.
Next offering is in for a strike. Cold strike 3 on the fastball, and that ran back over the inner half. It's Aaron Judge now. Ball 1, no strikes. And another ball. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 3. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Fought off foul. On the ground, right side. And that will end the inning. Back here in Baltimore, and now it's Juan Soto.
For the Dodgers, the right fielder, Juan Soto.
Moniak. And out number 1 on the grab. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1. May, 27 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. Next pitch is outside. 1 out, base is empty. Puts it away for the out. Will Smith to the plate. First round pick out of Louisville in 2016. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. No score here in the second. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And that extends the inning.
He was all over that one. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Up the middle, Seager on the run, throw to first. They get the out, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And into the box for Baltimore, Romy Gonzalez. Check swing, and he went. And that's strike 1.
0-1. Nope, that's inside.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2 strikes.
Line to left. Hernandez tracks it down for the out. Ronnie Mauricio now.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time, as that was a hard hit liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time.
And there's a foul ball. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. That's back there. Bang! He made him pay for that one. And they jump ahead in the second. It's 1-0. And that one hammered. Nimmo ranging back on the warning track and hauls it in. 2 down, bases empty. Now it's going to be Heriberto Hernandez. That hits the dirt, and that's ball 1. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across. Bottom half of inning number 2. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
Double into the gap, and that was a really nice swing to beat the inside pitch. He just beat him to the spot. Kept his hands tight inside that baseball, and that just allowed him to drive it into the alley right there.
And now it's going to be Jackson Holliday. Hernandez on at second with 2 down. And that misses.
That's inside.
And 1-1.
Aye. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swung on, belted. That's back. Booyah! A 2-run homer. It's their second home run of the inning, and they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0. And first offering is fouled off. And that one in the air center field. Nimmo has it sized up. He's there. He's got it. And the inning is over. Back now at Oriole Park. Here's the third baseman, number 8. May back to work. Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Hit hard to the ground and up the middle, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Pretty good spot. Hard and inside, but that's a perfect
swing, and this is ripped down the right field line. Way back there. Out of here. A 2-run shot, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-2. Betts at the plate now as he chases after that one.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is fouled back.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
The 1-2. Got him swinging. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. He's 0 for 1.
Lindor.
Swinging a foul straight back. Still only 1 out here in the inning. And a base hit right there.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. He's 0 for 1. And a foul ball.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Moniak makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Here's Juan Soto. Flied to right his first time. Swing and a ground ball and foul ball. Misses the zone and he gets him to chase.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Lindor off of first with 2 away. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And we're back.
Leading
and now
off,
the shortstop, Corey Seager.
The shortstop, Corey Seager.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-2 is the count.
Swung on, belted. Deep. That one went back there, and that one's going to land not so much here, but here. A gigantic blast. And they boost their lead. It's 4-2. And first offering is fouled off. Line drive, base hit, right center field.
Really stayed inside that baseball to send it to the opposite field. With the shift onto the pull side, that's an easy knock if you'll take it.
And that one is lifted in the air. Nimmo has it sized up. Calls it in, and there's one away. And now the first baseman, Romy Gonzalez. 0 for 1 so far.
Gonzalez.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. He makes the grab, and there are 2 outs. So next to hit for
Now
Baltimore,
batting,
Ronnie
the third
Mauricio. He's already homered in this game.
Mauricio.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Soto gets it back in quickly. Runner puts on the brakes at second. So it's first and second with 2 outs.
Victor.
First and second, 2 outs. And next for the Orioles, Victor Scott. Left field. Hernandez settles underneath it. Nabs it. And that is that. New inning getting started. And here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Foul ball there. Ball one there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And 1-2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
1 up, 1 down. And up to the plate is Will Smith. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Scott pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. And now Teoscar Hernandez. And a foul ball. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout. Back here in Baltimore, bottom of the inning, down the left fielder, Heriberto Hernandez. And that clips the inside corner.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
That one is hammered right field. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Now at the plate, Jackson Holiday. He's already homered here in this one. Check swing, went around. Strike one. Chris, you played here in 2002. What are the memories that stand out as to being a member of the Baltimore Orioles?
For me, it was just pulling into the parking lot and having those that were there with an encouraging smile or a pat on the back, regardless of how things were going. It made it a lot easier to come to the ballpark, whether you were doing well or you were struggling. And then the way that they treated your family. I mean, this is a great place to play, and I'd say it's got to be one of the top places in all of baseball. Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. And you had a cameo in the movie Moneyball as an Orioles player in a highlight clip. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Goodman off of first with 2 away. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Betts whips it to first. And that is that. All set for the start of the inning. Leading off, number 8. That one fouled off. Fouled off. He was late. Ground ball right side. Holiday to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Here's Brandon Nimmo. And it's caught for the out. Here's Mookie Betts. 0 for 2 in this one. And it's fouled away. Betts goes 5 feet 9 inches, 180 pounds, and he was a 5th round pick back in 2011. Two outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Aaron Judge at the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone. You know, these Orioles doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning. Just off the inside edge. All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point. And into the box for Baltimore, Mickey Moniak. Swung out, belted. Deep. That one went back there. And that one's going to land not so much here, but here. And they add a couple more. It's 6-2. At the plate, Romy Gonzalez. And that one ripped into right. The throw in. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Glass now, ready and deals. Fly ball down the line. Reaches for it, but it's foul. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Boom. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game. It's 8-2. Here's the speed. So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound. Number 80. Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. 0-2 now. Ground ball to the right side, and that's just foul. Gets to it with a slide. And very nicely done for the out. So digging in, Heriberto Hernandez. 1 for 2. And there's a ball. Drilled out towards left center field. That one carrying. You can kiss it goodbye. He'll circle the bases. Their third home run of the inning. It's 9-2. Stepping in, Jackson Holiday. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
0-1's the count.
Ground ball right side. And he handles it himself for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Hunter Goodman. That one is absolutely belted. And it one-hops the wall. Around first and hustling for second. Pulls in with a double. Third hit for him today.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Loud contact, leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Yeah, that's fouled off. This one in the air. Freeman on the move. But it's the pitcher that makes the play. That is the inning. Back now at Oriole Park. And now Francisco Lindor.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
And that's down. A base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Ohtani now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Swings through that one.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
That's back there. Makes the catch up against the wall. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. Lindor around second, headed for third. Save. And now second and third with one gone.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
0-2 now as he swings through it.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. The Dodgers threatening. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Reaches out for the tag. 2 away now. But no advance from the runners.
He made it look easy, but I can tell you that was not a favorable matchup.
Seager gets it to first, and they get the out on Smith. That's the third out. And we're back. Now it's the DH, Aaron Judge. Judge rips that one. Hernandez makes the grab, 1 down. Now it's the right fielder, Mickey Moniak.
Sometimes you want to be aggressive early in the at-bat. He was right there. Hard line out. First pitch.
Can't glove it cleanly. And they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay.
The first baseman,
2 down, base is empty. Romy Gonzalez, the next to hit for the Orioles. They say away.
0-1's the count.
Two down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Rips one to left. That's a base hit.
Everything came together for him. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Mauricio, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. And that one lifted in the air center field. And that will end the inning. This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
I'm game.
Were we on script?
Never.
Singy, where do you stand on the wave?
Well, the wave of star players in MLB or the wave around this ballpark?
The wave around the ballpark.
I think it's a little outdated. I'm more of a Thundersticks guy.
And that's not outdated. Scott on the move. Makes the grab, one away. Now the third baseman. First pitch, and he just misses. That one pushed to the left and foul. May comes set. A dive, he's got it. And that's a base hit despite a great defensive effort. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Brandon Nimmo. Swinging a foul out of play. Man at first, one away.
No, foul ball.
Misses.
Nope, that's a ball.
Ball one.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
And a swing and a miss. And he's up to 7 strikeouts.
Now batting, second baseman.
Here's Mookie now. 0 for 3 in this one. And that's the third out. Back here in Baltimore, here's the center fielder, Victor Scott.
The center fielder, Victor Scott.
Foul ball. And a pitch. That misses, and it's a ball and a strike. And it's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a liner, base hit out into right center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Scott aboard here at first with nobody out. And that one ripped to left. Hernandez makes the grab, 1 down. Jackson Holiday, the next to hit for the Orioles. Tap foul at the plate.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Hauls it in for the out. So a man aboard. Now here is Hunter Goodman.
Hunter Goodman.
Ball.
In the dirt. That one pushed foul. Two outs.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
On the ground. And foul ball. And it remains 2-2. Next offering is outside.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
And that's a fair ball. Hernandez quickly throws it in. Lead runner to second with 2 gone. So now it's Corey Seager.
Shortstop, Corey.
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. Bye-bye. He sends it out of here. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they tack on 3. It's 12-2.